fly healthy.
Owen is our second date update seeker today. Hi, Owen. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing all right. How are you guys?
Not bad. We're doing all right, but you sound kind of bummed.
A little bit, yeah. I got this girl problem going on, so.
Girl problems. Boy, we're nothing but trouble, aren't we?
Well, we'll see what we can do. Why don't we start from the beginning and have you tell us how you met, how the first date went, and all that. We'll go from there.
Yeah, so basically I met this girl on Match. We went out like twice, and it was like lunch and sure, but it was really good. And then we went to dinner. We had a great time, I thought. We spent like 3 hours at the restaurant. We got, a little drunk. We drank a bit, and then we ended up back at her place, and I spent the night. And then I talked to her like a few times after that, and then she just I haven't heard from her. No returning calls, no replying, no tags, nothing.
She is difficult.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I've tried everything to get a hold of her because seriously, I thought we had something, kind of going on there. Like, I don't know. I just felt chemistry the whole time I was with her. We laughed the whole time. We had a lot in common. Like, we agreed on a lot of different issues. And I can't think of anything that I did wrong or, anything that was like, that may have turned her off. We even had like a good time when we went back to her place. So I'm confused here, and I'm hoping maybe you guys can help me out.
Yeah, this is
weird. Listen, you got a second date.
Yeah, true,
and
true.
You did communicate. You did text back and forth and have such. So you kind of had a relationship. It was short-lived, but...
Yeah, we talked before we went out the first time for a couple weeks, and then we went out to lunch, and then we went out to dinner, and it was, again, everything seemed awesome, and then we were texting a few days after, and then it's just like off the face of the earth.
What did you say? You said something. You must have said or done something.
Mm-hmm.
I've racked my brain over and over. I've read back through our text. I'm like, did I say anything offensive?
Or anything that could have been taken the wrong way?
Or was she dating more than one person? Like, do you know it was just you? Because I'm kind of feeling like she dated you and didn't really, I don't know. Maybe she was just like not vibing it and decided to go with someone else, and it was easier to just ghost you.
Gosh, I hope not. I really liked her. That's why I'm like calling you guys. I don't know what to do. I have no idea.
What is the last text you sent her, Owen?
Well, I sent her, hello a couple times.
Okay, hello. That's
real riveting combo here.
Oh, boy.
Maybe go back 2 or 3 of the last texts.
Okay. We were talking about sushi.
You texted about sushi?
Yeah, that's the last thing we were talking about was sushi, and she was saying that she had tried it, but not in a long time, and she was kind of scared. And I told her I really liked it, and I actually was offering it our next sushi place.
Oh,
wow.
That doesn't sound like a deal breaker to me.
No.
But maybe she's looking for a little depth.
Topic.
I'm just saying.
Well,
After a couple weeks.
Okay.
But it sounds like you were just, chatting back and forth, just kind of,
Small talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like normal small talk.
Yeah. Huh.
Okay. Anything else you think we need to know then before we take the break?
Not really. I think. I'm a normal guy. She seemed normal to me. I don't know.
I'm a normal guy.
Well, normal is very relative,
Said the serial killer.
Yeah, right. He was
kidding.
just a quiet guy.
Kept to himself.
Yeah.
Just kidding, Owen. We're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to call Charlotte and see what she thought of you and try to sort out what happened, if anything, as Second Date Update continues next here at Cincinnati's Q102. Hang on. Okay, so Owen meets Charlotte on Match, and this was obviously a successful first date because after their lunch, they later went out to dinner. Not on the same day. This was a different occasion, right, Owen?
Yeah, no, it was like a few days later.
Okay. And at dinner, you stayed out for like 3 hours, got a little drunk, went back to her place, hooked up.
Yeah.
Overall, you two have a lot in common. You seem to agree on a lot of the same issues. Clear chemistry there, right?
Yeah, everything.
And they even texted back and forth. Things seemed fine long after that second date, and then all of a sudden she just went radio silent. So it almost sounds like he had a brief relationship with her, and then she just kind of dumped him.
Bailed.
Yeah, it all was rolling, and then abrupt stop,
Yeah. Well, unless there's anything else you can think of, we're just going to call her up if you're ready.
Yeah, I mean, that's all I can, really all the details I can give. I mean, I'm nervous to hear what she says.
All right, let's call her up. Just going to rip that Band-Aid off.
Hello?
Hi, is this Charlotte?
Yes, who's speaking?
Hi, it's Jeff and Jen at Q102. How are you this morning?
Hi, Charlotte.
Wait, Jeff and Jen, really?
Yeah, and Fritch and Tim are here as well.
Good morning.
Speaker.
Oh, wow. That's pretty weird. I've, listened to you guys since, forever. I just
Oh,
never
that's cool.
expected
That's nice.
Well, thank you. You got a few minutes?
I have a feeling I know exactly what's going on and who.
Are you cool with coming on the radio and talking about it?
I mean,
Because he sounds nice enough.
Yeah.
In fact, you went out twice.
oh, God.
Has something happened? Are you seeing somebody else? Is there another relationship, another person you're involved with?
Not exactly, no. Let's just say that, there's just one thing we just didn't, it just didn't align.
Was it sushi?
Nice. So he told you about the sushi.
Well, he did, but that wasn't it for real, was it? Or was it?
No, we honestly, we went out to dinner and we had a great time. Everything was going very well. But there was one thing I just didn't necessarily like, and it was his financial situation.
His financial situation.
Yeah.
Okay, what about it?
I'm not in, good shape either. I'm not, out here, balling in money or anything. But, I like to choose, I like to spend my money wisely. And he just told me that he bought tickets to the Super Bowl, and he spent $12,000 to $15,000, and he charged in different credit cards.
Oh, boy, are you talking to the wrong people?
Does he have someone to go with? Is it available?
I love the Bengals too, and I would love to go to the game, but I just don't know. I just don't think it's a wise, I think it's a poor decision that he made, if you're, in a financial situation, you don't just go and drop $15,000 and spend it in, just the things that aren't necessary,
Yeah, I know. I wanted to go, and I did the numbers, and, I got stuff I got to pay for this year that I don't normally pay for, and I had to make the adulting call.
But
Yeah.
it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. This may never, ever again happen within our lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
As an example, Fritch has put her child Penelope on eBay to try to auction her
right.
off
You have not.
and hopefully make enough money to afford Super Bowl tickets.
Oh.
That's a joke, actually.
Selling my firstborn? No.
Actually,
My
when Jeff
only
wasn't
born.
looking, she stole his wallet and went in the other room and purchased the
Yes.
tickets on his Amex card.
I mean, I don't even have a credit card that's got a limit high enough to buy two.
Oh, well. Yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's, highly irresponsible. When's the next once-in-a-lifetime purchase that he's going to make then,
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know what Owen's financial situation is, but we have him on the line right now. Let's talk to him. Owen, I know it's none of our business, but you want to give us some insight as to what prompted your decision to go ahead and pull the trigger?
Yeah, I mean, it's not crazy to me. I mean, like they said, it is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I can make it work. So I did, and I just feel like if you want to do something like that, you just got to go for it.
But is this putting you into debt that will be difficult for you to dig yourself out of?
Like for the rest of our lives?
No, I mean, I am in debt, but like I think I'll be able to catch up, and I think it'll be worth it. It's like an investment,
Yeah. And I'm thinking, I'm going to file my taxes soon. I'm hoping to make a little extra money at, remotes at work, maybe pushing some Arby's sandwiches. I'm trying to make things happen.
You never know.
Pick up a side hustle.
Yep.
I'm going to play devil's advocate here for a moment. Oh, and you did say that this is like an investment. But with investments, you usually see some kind of return. What would the return be on this investment?
Well, honestly, I mean, just having a good time and, being able to go there with someone special or, I don't know. I really value quality time and,
and experiences.
Yeah, experience. That's what I think is the takeaway. You can't put a price on that.
You don't have to convince anybody in this room, I don't think, of that. We're the spenders when it comes to like limited edition and special events.
We're spenders when it comes to things that we're passionate about.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And we all have varying degrees of financial responsibilities, so to speak.
True.
Mm-hmm.
That said, Fritch, out of all of us in this room, is the most passionate Bengals fan.
Yeah, not just in this room, probably within this county.
That's not true. There are more diehard fans than me. The ones that already went into debt and bought their tickets.
The ones who didn't pull. Leaders make quick decisions,
That's right.
Fritch. That's what I have been told.
That's
Leaders,
right.
Be a leader, Fritch. Make a quick decision and get her done. You would have if you wouldn't have had that one little hurdle called, your baby daddy.
Responsibilities. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I have to listen to those people in my life, though, because they're definitely going to be the ones that,
aren't going to eat for a month.
Yeah. But also the ones that are going to
So
be like,
funny.
see, aren't you glad we didn't do that because we can do blah? I don't know what that, I don't know. I still want to go.
Well, and what could happen too later down the line is, you'll want to do something else and then you'll get the big fat, no, I told you if you went to the Super Bowl game, then you don't get to do anything else for the rest of your life.
Or the,
I know.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes time for Penelope to go to college, Scott's going to be like, well, we'd send you, but your mommy decided the Super Bowl was more important than your education.
I'm so sorry.
I know.
Well, Charlotte, I don't know if Owen's rebuttal makes any difference to you, but would you reconsider going out with him again if we paid for it? See, there's no financial hit there since we'd be picking up the tab. Charlotte? Oh, I guess that's a no. She hung up.
She's gone. Time is money, and she's not making it here.
I guess not. Hello?
Wow.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Owen.
All right.
It's all right.
Jeez.
I think we all just got ghosted.
I think you're right.
Yeah, I'm not alone now.
Well, God, have fun at the game.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I'll find someone else to go to the game.
Fritch.
I know. I'm trying to get in the good graces of my man here, okay, guys?
Okay. Got ready to make that move.
No.
Okay. Well, Owen, good luck to you. And have fun.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate the help.
All right, check in with us from L.A., man. Let us know how it's going.
All right, I will.
All right, take it easy.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Look for Fritch outside the stadium. She'll be there.
Waving my pom-poms.
Yeah.
My Bengal pom-poms.
Yep.
Have you seen those gloves that have the little palms on the top
I
of
have
the...
those.
You have those?
Yeah. My favorite thing to do with the pom-pom gloves like that is when we sing, I like to move my fingers like I'm making the B, because the Bengal cheerleaders do the B, E, and they spell it.
You may not need gloves, though, in L.A.
I don't think so. It's supposed to be 80 degrees.
Well, the offer still stands for real. If you want.
I know. We've been talking quite extensively about it at our house, and I don't know yet.
I'll put it on my credit card, and you just pay me back when
Pay you
can.
back $1 a day for the rest of my life.
But see, here's the reason why I can put that out there because I know Fritch, and I know that she hates
owing people money.
Yes. So I know that, you'll legit make an effort to get that back to me at some point in this lifetime.
In addition, I also am the same kind of person that when I loan you money, I don't really expect it back, if small amounts.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
I mean, you're going to go to L.A. and you're going to be standing outside of that stadium losing your mind. Close.
You don't know that. I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know. I'm just hoping
be
for some
with
sort
the scalpers,
of
man.
Divine intervention.
So the people who had tickets to the Adele thing in Las Vegas,
Yeah.
I think about the people who bought them from scalpers. Like,
Oh, yeah, they got screwed,
yeah,
right?
right. Because how does that work?
How do they get their money back? I have no idea. I mean, how do you find that guy?
Yeah, and I mean, how do you know? See, this is why I'm weird about just buying tickets off of someone on a street corner.
Yeah, well, we talked about this on the hot list. Tim and I did. There was a hot list ticket scam alert. Mm-hmm. So the Attorney General for Ohio, Dave Yost, was put out these tips. And one of his tips, Jeff, was if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And then also just don't transfer money to people on Zelle, like how you're saying. Some guy's I got 2 tickets, just transfer me the money.
If you're paying on Venmo, it's probably not.
Venmo, yeah. You got to have
unless it's your brother or something.
Yes, legitimate people that you know.
Yeah.
Because I've even
people.
received emails from people to my Fritch at WKRQ email that's we won the ticket lottery. We'll send you these if you send us this. And I'm you could be transferring those tickets to Jeff, to Tim, to Jen, to myself. How do you even know it's real?
Oh, yeah. I got mine at a discount for $1,000.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You don't know. You have
don't
to
know.
legit buy through one of those actual websites. And
then you pay, oh my God, the fees. Have you seen the fees?
have I seen the fees? Yes. That's the challenge is that the fees, it's not a flat $100 fee. It's a percentage of the ticket.
Yeah. So even, the .comer who was able to drop 35 or 36 G's times 2
Yeah. If you take a friend.
on the suite seats, right down by the 50-yard line.
The fees are more expensive than the ticket almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's insane.
Well, and that's, I think, that Scott's challenge with the whole thing is every time I talk to him about, looking at the finances,
Right.
he's well, we're paying $2,000 in fees, or you're paying this much in fees, or, I don't know.
There's 2 schools of thought on here. One is, look, he's young. This is the first of many. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, I hope that's the case, but I wouldn't bet my life on it.
Right. I wouldn't. I mean, if there's anything I learned as being a lifelong Bengal fan is that you never know when they're going to be good or bad.
You never know. And
right now, it's the perfect storm.
well, and there's something kind of special about it being his first.
one. Yeah. And honestly, we've had these conversations. What if we go all the way out there and we spend the money and they lose?
Yeah.
I feel I don't care. I mean, I don't.
It's still historic.
Yeah, just
For us,
well,
anyway.
going to a Super Bowl period is a bucket list activity for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Seeing the Bengals, the team you cheer for, at the Super Bowl, another bucket list opportunity for it's just so many things.
Right.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know.
I'm putting good vibes into the
uni.
universe for you.
Don't wait
Yeah.
too much longer, man. Those tickets are gone.
Well, that's the other thing. Well, they got to go down eventually. You don't know that. You don't know.
Oh, well.
Yeah. I love you, babe.
8:25. Jeff and Jen, Cincinnati's Q102. Coming up, the 1K letter of the day. Your shot at $1,000. But first, let's check the roads. We got Denise Johnson standing by here with your latest Q102 traffic.